Spirit Fingers. That's such an old film. So what a morning it is where I don't even know why I feel tired today because I actually had a really good sleep. But
do you not think it's every time we launch a house or we know that there's a house ready to be launched, it's exhausting?
Because last night I was saying to myself, Leanne, you've not done the description for the house. You're going to have to get up early and get everything organised. So we did actually get up early this morning, got everything organised. We were almost touching 10 o'clock this morning.
I was panicking. I know everyone's going to be kicking off if it's not live, Leanne. We got it live at 10 to 10 this morning. So, yeah, crazy. To put into context, guys, this is our second biggest house prize that we've ever done. This is our 14th property, but the biggest ever house prize we've done was the farmhouse, which was a 700 grand prize. In total, I've got the whole sheet of paper in front of me what this prize cost, including all the furniture, the LBTT, the ADS. You're talking £570,000 in total. This whole prize, including the runners-up prizes and all that as well, in total. So just so you know, if it was up to me, I would always take the house. The 375 grand is tasty, but the house itself was
beautiful house.
Is it not 500 grand just for the house? Almost.
We're a little bit different. If you are someone that is purchasing a house and you only have that one house, you don't get stung with the thanks for that, the revenue.
Second home tax.
Yes, so we've paid second home tax. Every property we do, we have to pay second home tax on because we have other properties. So
if you were to buy the house itself, you'd be 450 grand without any taxes,
without any furniture
as well. And then we paid for all the furniture, which is all like brand new. It's very, 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 very classy furniture. And then obviously you've got your 10 grand as well. And then you've got two winners of 5 grand either side of the winning number. If it lands on number 1 or number 73,000, obviously it would be the two above number 1 that gets the 5 grand. Or the two below to 73,000.
So already, guys, I did not expect this, but in 20 minutes, there is 7,455 entries gone.
That's insane.
In 20 minutes.
That is insane. Put into context, our Whitehaven Townhouse texters went out this morning to let everyone know, yeah.
So, this house is a 4-bedroomed house. We put that it was a 2-bathroom. It's a 2-bathroom, but it has got a separate toilet as well. So technically you've got 3 toilets in the whole house. So this house is absolutely beautiful. It is located in Stoneywood, Aberdeen. If you don't know where that is, go on Google Maps, have a wee Google. It's just beautiful. It is the ultimate family home, basically. You can't get any better than
Dandara.
Yeah,
it's a Dandara home. If you're from Aberdeen, or Dandara homes are all over the UK. You've maybe heard of them, but they're a very upmarket house builder, and they do a lot of fancy homes, and this is one of them.
The furniture that is included, I have put a description because obviously the previous owners, we bought some of the furniture off of them. So the beds, the sofas, there's tables. We've decided, because they took TVs, that we put in 2 brand new TVs as well. There's the curtain poles, there's the white goods. The only things they've really taken is more of their personal kind of stuff, like cutlery out the drawers, pots and pans, pictures off the walls.
The nursery.
They took their nursery furniture. So basically the big stuff that you see, I think they've taken the mirrors, but the big stuff that you see, I've got the same. I've got them now.
So good, yeah. They have good taste.
And I can tell you, they're actually really expensive, them, because we've got the bedside cabinets and the
Grampian furnishers, didn't we?
Yeah. So yeah, all really good quality furniture, and you are just going to look how beautiful it is.
Yeah.
Look how beautiful. Imagine sat there in your back garden in the summertime, and we get the keys on the 2nd of July. We can literally, as soon as this house sells out, give you the keys in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
You can move straight in.
I did notice somebody in the group said, why aren't you doing a live? So we don't get the keys till the 2nd of July. There's people in the house, so please respect their privacy for the time being, guys. Obviously, they don't move out until the 2nd, which is a couple of days away. It's next Tuesday, in fact. So we haven't got the keys. There's somebody actually still living there until Tuesday. me and Liam will personally be going down to the house with the new TVs, and we'll do a live on Tuesday. We don't want to annoy the people that are in there because obviously we don't really know them, so we've just bought their house. So that's why I don't want to be cheeky and say, hey, we're coming down to your house to do a live because we don't know them. So yeah, it's one of them. So just bear with us. I know it's exciting. You just want to see a live video, but in fact, we've got the STV advert. I wonder if we can get that off them and post that, because that'll give you a quick glimpse around the house on video as well.
You'd have to confirm that because
Yeah,
it's on the telly.
It doesn't go on the telly till next week.
Yeah.
So yeah, just get involved, guys. $9.99. This house could be yours, and it's our second biggest ever house prize that we've ever done.
It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And as we say, guys, £9.99 to get yourself an entry on that house. You get £10,000 to spend. You can sell all the furniture in the inside of it. So we actually had Lee, for instance, he won't mind me saying, he won my mum's old house, which was in Inverurie. And my mum, we paid for extra for the furniture, and all the furniture was like brand new. And Lee had only just bought his own house. So his plan was to sell the house, and he actually got more for it. So he got more for the house, and then he sold the furniture as well.
Yeah.
So it was like a win-win.
So this is what we always say: take the prize. If I was you guys, if you're in a position to do so, obviously the 10 grand would help you with your bills for a long time. And then you could just sell the house if you didn't want it, which would mean that you would get more than the cash alternative. We can actually say that's a fact, that the 375 grand cash alternative is massive, life-changing, but the house itself, without the taxes and the furniture, was £450,000 alone. You're talking touching a £600,000 prize all in. I've got the paper in front of me, what this prize cost.
I cannot believe already this morning how wild it is. Well, I can. You know what? I can, because the house is absolutely beautiful. Why would you not want to put an entry on that house? But there's over 8,000 entries gone already, and we've only told you guys on Facebook. We haven't even been on TikTok and all that yet.
I'm laughing because Neil says, imagine if the owners of the house put entries on and won it. Well,
we
don't know them, so they're more than welcome to take part if they want. We don't know them, so imagine that. Oh, that would be crazy. Sell out before you do the live, says Duncan. That would be absolutely nuts. Absolutely nuts. But
the fastest house we had was 4 days, wasn't it?
And I think we sold one out in 24 hours.
Was it?
Yeah, I think so. But I think this is in the right place this time. The Whitehaven house that we done, obviously, was... I honestly can't believe we actually ran that house, because most of our players are from Aberdeenshire and the northeast of Scotland. But you guys nearly sold out the Whitehaven house, and that was just 2 weeks. But this is bang centre of where the majority of our players are from. So it ticks all the boxes. It's in the perfect location, perfect for commuting.
It's a newer style home.
It's a newer style home. It's only a few years old, isn't it? 2018 or something.
I have to double check.
And it comes with the cash. It's ready to go. It's ready to move into, to put your own stamp on it. And yeah, it's for $9.99. Super duper good odds to win a prize in total that would cost you 560 grand.
And we've listened to what you guys were asking as well. You guys were asking for, because we normally do 3-bedroom sort of houses, and we thought 4 bedrooms. That's a decent sized house. 4 bedrooms. A lot of families have 2 or 3 children, so you could go from there. You could, I don't know if you can extend onto these things. No, you can convert your garage if you wanted to in another room.
Keep laughing because Neil keeps coming out with beauties. He said 24-hour sellout, and then the owners are still in the house. Imagine waking up in the morning and you've just got like new people in your house. Well, I won it. It's mine now. That would be hilarious. But like Leanne says, if you win the house and you take the house, you can have the keys on Tuesday.
Yeah.
As simple as that. But obviously we need to draw the house first. It might not even sell out at all. We don't know. There is 17 days on the timer, but we will draw it as soon as it sells out, like we do with any other prize. Let's go and see how many entries have gone, Leanne.
There is 8850, so we are coming up for 9,000 entries gone on this house so far, and we're only 30 minutes into it being live.
That is crazy, guys. Bought a few entries, says Ricky. Good luck, Ricky. 4 dogs a room each, says Maria. A beautiful house, says Leslie. I'm wanting the house defo. June, my advice to every single one of you is take the house. Even if it's just to sell on, you'll get a hell of a lot more than the cash alternative. But the cash alternative is quite simply because me and Leanne don't want the house, and it would just be going on the market for a quick sale if the winner took the cash. Same as what we've done in Whitehaven. The winner took the cash. We didn't want the house. We've reduced the price of the house and it's going on the market. Somebody's going to get a bargain. And that's what we've done with any of the houses that we've got back. We've always just sold it like cheap just to get rid of it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So that's why the cash alternative is 375 grand. But I can confirm again and again that the house itself, without any of the taxes and furniture, was 450 grand alone. So do the maths. You're better off taking the house. Where is the house, Sandra? It's in Stonywood, Dice, Aberdeen.
Yep. So in Stonywood, you are close by to train station, bus routes, shops. You've got big Asda nearby. Can't remember what else is nearby. You've got co-ops and all that. Isn't that like an M? Is it an M&S?
You've got an M&S.
We used to walk there. So
we lived in Bucksburn. We probably walked past the house a few times.
we lived under the wee bridge in Bankhead, Bucksburn, when we first started Bounty. So we used to walk under the bridge and past Stonywood and go up to the shops and stuff. So you got loads on your doorstep.
There's a co-op there as well.
Yeah, it's a brilliant location for going if you want to be away from the city centre, but close enough to Aberdeen city centre itself that you could drive there or catch a bus or whatever. And then you're close to going onto the bypass as well to go every other direction.
McDonald's on your doorstep. There's a Lidl up next to McDonald's. There's a 4 Mile pub. Me and Leanne used to go in there quite a lot for food. You've got a petrol station, and like Leanne said, you've got links to get straight into town on the bus. There's all sorts. We used to love Bucksburn, didn't we? Bucksburn was amazing. I know this isn't quite.
Lee says drive past this house all the time when going to Marquis, and I've always wanted it entries on.
There you go, Lee. I hope it comes to you. Fingers crossed. Good luck, Nirvana. That house would do you perfectly, wouldn't it? It's a beauty.
I know. Yeah.
In the airport, Jacqueline. Yeah, you're right. 5 minutes to the airport, if that, maybe even just a couple of minutes.
And if you don't want to live in the house yourself, the rent that you would get on that house would be crazy.
1,500 a month, I reckon.
I'd say more than that. Because the flats were going for that.
Well, you could even holiday let it. You've also got the big one. We missed it. P&J Live right on your doorstep.
Yeah, you do.
So you could go and watch all the concerts, and you could stagger home. You could walk home from the concert half drunk.
Stick a wee hot tub in the garden.
Yeah. So I know the guys that built it. Says Michelle. It used to belong to Mike's Famous Fish and Chips.
Yep.
The guys that own that, didn't it? So it used to be their house.
It's been in the P&J as well. So we could share the.
That's it.
Yeah.
Did they do a story on it? Did they?
When is it Davina you called her that owned it?
Yes.
When the previous owners from the owners that we bought it from owned it, it was in the P&J, and Kelly that we bought the house from has actually sent me the link for it, so I can easily post the wee articles. So you can have a nosy at it if you want.
Mike Petrie says, "Hell yeah, I can see my car in that driveway." Exactly, you could probably fit 2 in there, but
so it is nice, very nice.
So it's absolutely it ticks all the boxes. You've all wanted a house with a garage. You've all wanted a bigger house but more manageable. The energy rating on this place is good, so your bills wouldn't cost a fortune. The £10,000 is more than enough to run that house for a couple of years, I would say. But you don't need to spend the 10 grand on the house at all. You could.
Paul says, "I think I've met you guys. I've been in Stonywood for 40 odd years."
We maybe have, Paul. Definitely.
Maybe.
Darren says that's tidy. I want it so bad, says Michelle. Stunning home, another brilliant life-changing prize for someone, says Kate, and it could be you, Kate.
Approaching 9,500 entries gone in this house, which means we're getting close to being over 10,000 gone already.
That's insane. It's only been on half an hour, guys.
It's crazy.
Somebody had a laugh and said it'll be ready to draw footage in that.
If it goes tonight, I'd red dot it and you would get it drawn tonight, guys.
As soon as it sells out, if it does, we never expect it to, but if it does, we'll draw it early.
There's a lot of people that aren't paid until that were paid today. So we were kind of like in the middle of, we could leave it until next week, but then you guys kept asking for it. So we were like, oh, leave it up to you guys. We do every competition where we leave it up to you guys. And
we've done that whole post will launch today. Nearly 6,000 of you liked the post, so we just went for it. That said it all. So
and half of them people that want an entry on it probably don't even realise it's went live yet.
Yeah.
So it could, by this evening, could go absolutely bonkers once I do a TikTok and Instagram live and stuff as well about it.
We just want to wish you all the best of luck, guys. Again, another life-changing prize brought to you by Bounty, and we'll keep them going. We have actually got number 15 lined up already, house number 15, but I'll keep that one quiet. Yeah, we'll speak about that when the time
We've
comes.
got quite a few things lined up for you as well. And I am thinking about the next couple of holidays because the Bahamas goes tonight and the Disney cruise, by the way.
We had to say what it was. We might even get into trouble for it, but at the end of the day, I don't think anyone knew what we meant by magical cruise. So it is a Disney cruise.
At the end of the day, everybody uses pictures of Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse all over the internet. But we just like to keep on the safe side because you're not supposed to use their pictures. But we haven't actually used any pictures of the Disney characters, but it's almost impossible when you do stuff to do with the Disney stuff. So it is it's a different kind of cruise. There is the Disney cruise that's going tonight, and it's still got loads of entries left on it. The same with Bahamas. The Bahamas holiday's got loads of entries left on it. Look, guys, if you don't want to go to the Bahamas, I will volunteer to go for you because I think it looks amazing.
Darren says that's tidy. Entries on as soon as the house came on, says Corinne. Well, best of luck, guys. We'll keep going live. If the house has still got entries left, we'll be doing a live of it on Tuesday when we get the keys. Again, we can only apologise, but we don't know the current owners as such, so I wouldn't want to be rude and say I'm coming to your house to do a live and put them under pressure because I know they're getting some of the stuff moved out and that. So, but just bear with us, guys, and we'll keep you updated as best we can, as we always do.
So, best of luck, guys. Go and get yourself an entry on. You need to press the button to put them on. Stay on all the time, mate.
Is it still set to the one from yesterday?
I don't know what it'll say when it's on.
We've got some new glasses. I'm going to get hell yeah for tonight's draw.
Oh no, it's a
talk to us still. We're backwards.
But
come on, guys. Whoever wins gets a little from Leanne. And me.
That's you. Best of luck, guys. Get your entry to the house now. Don't wait until later because honestly, I don't know how long the house is going to last. It could go the full way of the timer. It could be sold out in 24 hours. Who knows? It's in you guys' hands with this competition, as all competitions is. If you get your entries on it, it sells out quicker. So we're going to head off the live. I'm going to go live on TikTok next, and then we will do something on Instagram.
Where did you get them from, Leanne?
TikTok.
TikTok shop?
Yes.
Are you allowed to say that on here?
Yeah.
Yeah, got them from the TikTok shop. They're only cheap. A couple of quid or something.
No, they were £22.
22 quid. Not too bad.
But
you can get it to write whatever you want as well.
It comes with an app.
And you write it on your phone.
Yeah, you write whatever you want on it, and then you can change it so it does different things.
Machesh says draw days today. Imagine that would be absolutely nuts, wouldn't it?
Before we leave, I'm going to double check what it is at now. Where are we?
Going within 24 hours, says Lindsay.
We're now over 10,000 gone on the house. So this is a warning, guys, to go and get your entries now because it is flying. I am going to go and do a live on TikTok because we haven't told everybody on TikTok and also Instagram as well.
Okay, guys. Love yous and leave yous. Good luck, everyone. Somebody's life is about